Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
We get quite a few questions in the chat room that are related to computers and PCs in general, but this one kind of popped out. I think it was Pilot51, who's a regular at live.pirillo.com, was asking specifically about DSS, or Digital Spread Spectrum. Now, this is a feature that now more people are finding on wireless phones for their home. And in fact, the wireless phone that we have in our home that I've been very, very happy with is it's a Panasonic. It's the KX. This is the problem with not having the brand right on the outside. It's the KX TGA 571. Actually, it's the 1S. And the reason why I like this particular Panasonic phone, number one, I can have up to 8 networked in the house on the same phone network, and it also allows me to connect by USB and change the wallpaper, the ringtone or the sound, and a few other things, including address book management and whatnot. It's a very nice phone, and it also is DSS enabled. So for years, we've been telling people, as geeks, we've been telling people, watch out, watch what you do on any kind of wireless network, because you never know, who's going to be listening in, or if someone's going to be able to pick up the signal. You're sending your information out just far and wide, well, as far as you know. In fact, one of my wireless routers that's connected to my Clearwire modem, someone picked up the SSID who apparently knew me, and he lives down the street. He says, I picked up the SSID lockergnome.com. By any chance, was that you? I'm like, yeah. And it turns out he's my neighbor, and now we're getting together for Memorial Day barbecue this weekend. But there's wireless signals for you. Now, he wasn't sniffing. He wasn't doing, that I know of, wasn't doing any packet sniffing to see what kind of information I was sending over. And I've got that thing encrypted 7 ways from Sunday, and I don't really do anything that important over wireless connectivity of any kind for security reasons. DSS, Digital Spread Spectrum. Now, oddly enough, DSS has been around at least since World War II, when they were trying to figure out how to keep torpedoes from veering off course if it got confused. And so they invented this technology. It's been refined over the years, and now it's available in home phones, wireless home phones. It's largely there for security reasons. So essentially, it does this thing called frequency hopping, so that if someone picks you up on some kind of wireless scanner, some radio scanner, and they hear a bit of, if they do happen to hear a bit of what you're saying, this thing jumps to a frequency almost immediately, so they can't, it's impossible to track something that happens to be coming through. DSS is a very, very good thing, and if it comes down to making a purchase between something that doesn't have DSS, like a wireless phone, and something that does, go with the one that does. Spend the extra money, because that is secure. I mean, we don't have any traditional landlines in this house anymore. Everything is wireless. And I can tell you, this Panasonic model has served us very, very well. I haven't had any interference despite having microwaves in this house. I think it's a 5.7 gigahertz. No problems with Wi-Fi interference. I run Vonage, so I'm even more VoIP'd out, more wirelessly with using these phones. It served us very, very, very well. So if you're looking for a hardware recommendation, the Panasonic units are very, very good. They've got, in the series that you can connect to the same hub, you can, or I guess base unit, you can get a Skype dongle, and you can also get a webcam, although I heard the webcam has got questionable quality, and as far as Skype is concerned, I've actually gone out and purchased that particular add-on for this. So digital spread spectrum is a good thing, and I'd imagine that just about anything that broadcasts wirelessly is likely to include that technology, if not today, then certainly rolling forward.